Glen Ridge at Glen Parkway. 9 Kansas Avenue, white BMW, plate of 6, Victor Adam Yellow, 600, all the roadways, Dan County's behind the vehicle, unable to pull over, due to having a 1015 in the vehicle. Suspect clear current on a 2012 Honda, 4-door out of San Francisco, no further. Looks like the vehicle was passing Fresno, attempting to take the Cruz landing exit. Can you 10-9? Pueblo. Zero 28. 4. Revoked to the last of Villanueva, first of Lionel, date of birth 8/19 of 93, at a series. One prior, 23, 152 B-Boy in 2024, and negative MPA. And on court probation through 9/4 of 2027. And your 29 comes back clear. 28 is going to be expired as of 3/8/2016 to 2006 Volkswagen Utility, last 45714. Registration in progress as of 9/5/2025. No fees on file with the release of liability to the last of Lake Forest. Any Merced units available? At 106. 10-6, when you're clear, 1183 South 99 at Whitmore Avenue. 29, 27, 28. 128. 4890 if you copy, go ahead. Was going to be a white Lexus, and we did start AMR. Looks like a third vehicle may have taken off. 1015 on Officer Camara, 29 check on the 27. You said you had a 28, go ahead. Henry John, 848. You're 10-2. Around 1125. Lexus sedan, me the right hand shoulder and request an engagement. For that Lexus. Right hand shoulder. 4041, did you need that DRU unit to DMC? Are there any other units, DRU units? The Series PD is still, are they still needed to close down the on-ramp? I copy. You're going to 1148 1 mail to the bottom of the on-ramp. Speed miles 881 at 222. Get back to closure. And go ahead. Okay, 2, negative 180, it'll be 1098. Yeah.
52 southbound 99, Volker, Silver, Dodge Avenger. Partial plate of Sonora, Tom Victor. Varying speeds in the number 1 and flowing at 30 miles per hour at times for no apparent reason. No further, KFC 927 is not 1. And on the return for now. 4832, copy 1185 for people. 97 as a resident. clearance. 3298. All the area of North Ridge and Old Oak Ranch Road for the...
Hey, Mary Wynn. Hey, good morning.
26 on an O2 Honda 4-door, slot 40821 to Alaska Gonzalez out of Winston, break period 27. 10-9 of 1970 out of Winton, male, black over Hable, 57168, license status is valid, negative prior to received. 3032, City working on Merced, good morning.
On 49 in Washington. They're on a culvert project and they're requesting a CHP unit for homeless people in the area. 132 and westbound between McCracken. It's going to be for lines that are down in the roadway and they appear to be hanging low. It is going to be right on the county line, so we have started Stockton out for a split and traffic starting to back up. F50 and 2832 is free. Right, they're shutting down both lanes and PG&E's got an ETA at 30. 9, copy your 1097. 5 Merced. Need to shut down 132. Confirm that you don't need them to shut down 132, you're just advising that you need their help. 32 Merced. 1125 debris, white GMC versus van. The vehicle's on the right-hand shoulder, not drivable. Do you want us to start in 1185? That's silver in color, all over the roadway and cutting off vehicles. 20 to 6 Sam Paul, Lincoln 143. 4811, your times are going to be 737 and 751. 1129. Harding Gulf Road, it's a gray GMC Yukon occupied by one. It is possibly overturned and it is going to be a pin-in. We have fire and AMR now. Stop Smith and H. Henry Street, 6 Sam Nor William 535. Go ahead with your 27. Ocean Boy Ida Charles 12. Call it for detail. Chauffeur is inquiring if we want to wait 30 to 40 minutes for them. Name-wise, do you need the ETA? Right. Dark blue Toyota Yaris on the right-hand shoulder. It's possibly a battery issue. She's advising that her mom is going to start AAA for her, requesting CHP. TID is 97, advising that we need to contact county roads for a road sign that was struck for the irrigation canal, and it's a white sign. Whitmore, it's going to be Adam 2391909, DMC for complaint pain. I just want to hear code 4. 8. 28 when you're ready. $48.55. Merced. Patterson's saying that it'll be about 300. I'll be on a stop 10th and mod. 612 also 98. 4841. I copy your 20. Go ahead with your 27. 1. To an 18 Nissan utility, last 43760 to a last of Buford out of Keys. Go and 27 when you're ready. Fresno. It's going to be for a female, brown 57200, and it is showing negative prayers, negative FTH. 1. It's going to be for a female, brown 54152, negative prayers, negative FTH. And bronze flat just south of the Blue Oak Ranch entrance. To Hayes, first of John David, 11-7 of 81. 28. tags in 12500A Adam. It's citable. 7 party is coming back valid. Last of Bonelia, first of Jose. It's going to be 513 of 88 out of keys for a male, black brown, 58350. It is showing a valid Class C and an M1 motorcycle, and negative priors, negative case. Spot 1125. Hazardous materials, chicken or beef part, possibly spilled by a towel truck. The RP did not see a responsible vehicle in the area. 32, it's going to be an 1182 9th and Latimer. It's going to be for 5-vehicle accident. It is going to be a brown Toyota Corolla that's also going to be pulled over the area, but unsure if they're going to be involved. We are starting AAA for one of the parties, and they are refusing 1141. 1022, 32, do you copy? 437 Elm Street. They are going to be en route to House of Liquor, which is in Salida at 4442 Broadway. They left in a gray pickup truck, unknown plate. It's going to be a first of Cruz, last of Cruz, first of Maria on medication and HPD. 4 vehicles in the center median, 1125 on the right-hand shoulder. It's 1039 to county roads, and an additional RP is advising that cars are sliding over it now. 7. Third, and you're advising county roads to bring a sweeper to stand up. For county roads, how much of a large area? 4 feet by 50 feet. Henry, range is open. Stockton is working any kind of mazy traffic stop. Stand by this one. 4811, that's a firm. I believe it's going to be southbound 99 just north of Kiernan until 1500. It's going to be the West Monte Vista off-ramp. It is related to the prior 1125 on Main and Mitchell. It's going to be Cal or other parts there, also 1125 all over the off-ramp. Monte Vista exit, so we've also started county roads. Clear stop, break 4841, go ahead. Cross of Whitmore, it's for a vehicle that's parked in a no parking zone. It's an orange sports vehicle. It's been there, parked there for approximately a week. 1126X southbound just off of Carpenter. Mileage of 235946 off Kansas. 46 off Kansas. The Wallacey Way, it's a black Nissan that is parked in front of a fire hydrant. Covered, I copy your ending mileage, and you're going to be en route to the pit on the northbound Carpenter off. To the pit, 48 Mary 1, you got cut off, go ahead. 7. 91, 1010. They're sent Saturday. 4812 and 48 Mary 1, I copy you're going to be on that stop, Grove and Stewart. And I copy that 4840 can 1022. Is there additional unit that's going to handle? Section, you're going to be blocking the turn lanes and fire departments en route to close it off. Roads, and they're advising that it's going to be directly in front of their building on 1716 Morgan. Landing in Grayson. 1181, it's negative 180s and negative 10. Waiting on their crew to clean it up. From your clear stop. Same pound off. It's going to be for a 24 Mazda that wasn't returned on time. 85 gets there. 018888 out of Colorado. The still TF44 and 4811 is also going to be en route if you want to 1022. Or in the middle lane. That was last seen westbound on Clarabelle, and it's going to be unable to maintain lanes 28 of 9, George Paul Paul 962. The Valley 25, but it's going to be to Alaska Jimenez, Duran, Monica. It's out of Turlock. 42, go ahead. 6 Tom 0963 boy. 7 Zebra 6 Tom 0963 boy. Number, Beijing color, 2 plates. 27 match with the beginning starting as William David Lincoln. I'm going to send it to your screen. Open in Modesto, should be open shortly. They're cleaning now. Yellow. 96 Winton Way. It's going to be for a white GMC SUV with a similar 28 of 8 Union Robert Zebra 722. Driver is going to be an Angelica, last of Manicraz, 1012 of 97. She's HPD and has a 4-year-old in the vehicle. She also has a 594 and a 243E Edward .1 want and a pending restraining order. Last seen approximately leaving 5 ago and possibly en route to the Modesto area. Went in route to the Modesto area. The corrected 28 is going to be 8 Robert Union Zebra 722. Maroon, it's going to be for a gray Ram pickup, and I'll send you the 28. It's coming back clear and current. 28 of 7 Nora William Charles 119. It's all over the roadway, possibly HPD or just a sleepy driver. Or trailer, go ahead. And Rubel, Adam David 1096. Eight, 4, 6, Adam Lincoln. Out of Sonora. Stay to it for now, and it's just a shell of a boat, and then you'll wait and come back. Go over 23152 westbound bearing from Santa Fe for a white Kia sedan that's swerving in wrong way at times. 28 of 9 Edward Ocean Zebra 736. Is silver Honda Civic for the other party. As approaching terminal, it's for a male in a blue or gray Infiniti 2-door. It says Hot Boys in writing on the windshield. They're throwing things at the RP's vehicle. The RP is going to be in a gray Dodge Ram truck. Up 9th and Christine, 28 of 9 William Henry George 963. Go ahead with your 27. Current 11 to a 26 to a 24 GMC utility. Last 4 6663 to a last of Gooman out of Livermore, and 27 when you're ready. 1226 is 66 out of Livermore for a male, gray blue, 57185.
25 on a 15 Jeep 4-door, last 4 6957, last of Garcia out of Keys. This show open collection account. Door 27, last of Garcia Rodriguez versus Brenda is valid. Negative 50 is negative fire.
I copy your 87 with the pen. Water spin, go ahead with your beginning. 43 at 1427. 10915 Old Yosemite Road. From the blacktop up to where the TC is approximately 2.5 miles. The RP is advising that if you can't locate it, you can give them a 1021. So if you go off of the roadway, appears 1124. Airbags are going to be deployed. Silver SUV. And Blaker 9, Lincoln Union Henry 110. Clear expired 28 when you're ready. 8 of 26. To an 01 Chevrolet station wagon, last 4 9989 to last of Paleo out of series, negative user on file. 936, go ahead with your 27. 9071 to Alaska Martinez out of Modesto, and 27 when you're ready. 27 party is coming back valid to Alaska Ramirez for Sedena, 412 of 91. Out of Modesto for a female, blonde blue, 56300, negative prayers, negative FTAs. Copy, clear, stop 98. Hatch overpass, it's going to be for a subject laying on the right-hand shoulder. The RP can only see his shoes sticking up and his body was facing downhill.
a black Jag that was throwing trash from the vehicle. 28 is going to be 9 Tom Adam Henry 989. 1185 for motorcycle. 99 at Cruz Landing, break 6213, go ahead. For the motorcycle. Clear, 28 is coming back current, 620 at 26 to an 04 Harley Davidson, last for 8330 to lost at Cannoli out of Pleasanton. 32, go ahead. One rear plate, and it was taken for G. George. Elm, it's going to be for a white van that has the number 3 on the back. It's swerving in traffic. Dumping. Handle, it's westbound Main, just east of Jennings. It's for an X-ray that's on the right-hand shoulder with long hair, last name wearing a black shirt and blue jeans. There's a male subject in a gray SUV that's throwing rocks at the X-ray and trying to swerve towards her. She was last seen walking westbound, and there appears to be another X-ray in the vehicle with the male, and almost ran the X-ray walking over again. We have a pending 1125 animal northbound 33 across the Baldwin for 12 sheep that are out. 29 is clear, 28. 840 Merced. 892926 and 29 is clear, 28 when you're ready. 28. Do a 2010 Chevrolet 4-door, last for 9597. And it's going to be to Elastic Gonzalez out of Cruz Landing. And go ahead, I have your 27 also when you're ready. 15 of 87 out of Cruz Landing for a male, brown 510 160. And it's coming back with negative priors, negative FTAs to your screen. The protected party last to Jillian, first to Tracy out of Stanton County.
Just east of Fast Road. Looks like white Honda Accord versus a Volkswagen sedan, negative 1125. 1010, have a good night. Versus silver vehicle, looks like a T-Bone TC, 1125 at intersection. You're requesting 2 1185s. For both. Just north of Kansas, dark blue Hyundai Sonata versus red Ford Mustang, negative 1125 on the right-hand shoulder. Possibly gas, unsure what was spilling, unknown plate, no further. Unit for suspicious circumstances, South Carpenter Road, just north of Robertson Road. Looks like a male passed out behind the wheel. Negative 1125, but is parked at a weird angle. AMR is en route. Alpha 99 at West Monte Vista Avenue. FedEx truck, Oliver roadway, near misses, no further. KMC 926 at 1750. 3103, northbound Metro Road at Finch. Red semi. Has TM trucking on the side, all the roadway, no further. KMC 926 at 1757. 30, northbound 99, Lander, 6 go. Moving route after,
Yeah, right here.
To the suspicious. 4812, Deacon 1022, 4810, I copy in route to 1182, southbound 99, just north of Kansas. Silver, Toyota Tacoma, and a Toyota Prius, both on right-hand shoulder. Toyota Prius also hit a few more vehicles prior. One is going to be a blue Ford Escape in the center divide. Correction, lane 1, and unknown of the other vehicles, no further. Multiple vehicles, 1125 in lane 1. Of Alvarez, first of Laura, date of birth 1128 at Low 3, should be out of Wood Lane out of Modesto. And negative 27 match. Go ahead. Adam, Union Tom, 488. 42. Negative fires, negative FTAs. 1039, 4-star towing. Merced, 23110, northbound 99 at Pine Street on the overpass. Juveniles on the overpass, throwing items down on the freeway. Series PD has info as well. Clear 27. 48S3, 29 clear, 28 when ready. Out of Modesto. Valid 27 when ready. 220 pounds. Address 1609 Grimes Avenue, Modesto. So your UTL going to be 1098. Be out at the range. 4401, I copy, out at the range. yeah, it's a range. 8. Tracy is standing by the right hand shoulder for private assistance. You'll be 1098. Good. Charles Lincoln Mary, 4524. Been parked there since last Thursday. Apparently the driver was 1015 and left the vehicle behind. Negative 1125. 8. Set of Modesto units. More information on the prior 23103 eastbound 4 at Waverly. Looks like the vehicle drove off the roadway down an embankment. It appears they're getting back off the roadway eastbound just west of Milton. Sanchez, Vistata, first of Hector. Date of birth is either going to be 9/11 of 85 or 11/9 of 85. The deal number of yellow 8981883. It's going to be brown over brown, 5'6", 140 pounds. License status is going to be none issued with a pending automated app. Negative priors, negative FTAs. Showing. It's going to be a white Mercedes, plate of 9, Victor Queen Yellow 800. Driver's going to be a Middle Eastern male, black shirt, black hat. Was in a verbal 415 with owner at a bar. Brandished an unknown type of gun. No further. Last unit requesting info to MDC, re-ID. 5 Ford Escape, plate of 9, Tom Yellow Lincoln 976. Suspect is going to be Rihanna Graham. Date of birth 7/13 of 92. Unknown where the vehicle left from or destination. No further. Hispanic female adult, last seen wearing black shirt, gray pants, sitting in the middle of the roadway. No further. On Carpenter, passing Briggsmore. Briggsmore, I will get your return. 1098. 1098. No spare, no right side, no funds. Or you're going to call the RP. On Keys Road at Noons Road. Pickup truck with no tail light or brake lights. No further. Stop on 99 at Hammett Road. White Honda Civic, unknown plate. Moving, unable to maintain lanes. So they had to like lane changes. No further. Copy 98 from the range. Passing Austin, you're going to switch to the white. And inspected verbal 98. Facing north and in the southbound lanes, unknown if occupied. Confirm that is city. RP was reporting a silver Lexus that followed her into the Salida District Office off of 219. The driver of the silver Lexus was tailgating, honking at her, and then took off eastbound 219 from that location. RP requesting a BOL. We'll had a temporary plate that started with Edward George. No further.
Already booked for AMB and unlicensed unit 8. Merced to Modesto unit 2L 23103 in the area of Thunderbird and Carver for a lowered older gray pickup at high speed through the area, possibly last seen southbound Carver. Then Merced 1125 Dale and Last. Running in the roadway, southbound Dale and Last.
2417 with the last for 1303 showing a pending master file to a last of St. Clair for on that trigger out of Burlingame and break for your 27th. Identifiers male.
Oh, okay.
Brown 56175. Valid. No priors, no FTAs. 29. Standby.
All units ETL 1098. No registration in progress, no fees on file. 27 we're ready. Last of Norwegian Carrasco, first of Anna. Date of birth 9/22 of 05 out of Modesto. License status is going to be valid, negative priors, negative FTAs. Swerving, going over the double yellow line, no further.
2014 Hyundai, out of Hayward, last four of 9591.
Yes, 1022 CHP. We're going to be Kearney at Modoc. 20 is going to be 6 George 44281. 27 is going to be yellow 2211673. FST is code 4. Return to the MTC, please.
DTO 1098.
You will be all of them. They are out on a stop with FPD. We're on Kearney Boulevard and Modoc Street in Fresno.
There's going to be a pedestrian fire. We're going 97K, starts the fire department this way.
Team break for beginning.
I put in the wrong 27. I did the right 27 to the left.
65-411. I put the info on the log and we'll be at 1098.
Be on the stop, 180 eastbound, east of McCall. I have a 27 on the log. Can you do a 29 subject, please? He's on parole. Can you look at the search, please?
We copy. We're currently making a stop south on 99 to Shaw. We'll be in our own clear. I'm checking on occupants now. In and out. Off the roadway for the 1185.
Lincoln, Nora Victor 750, break for 27. Code 4, we can run to 29.
That is turnover, Sean Quail Lake.
DJ, beginning mileage 494. 980.
Pause for 27.
Helena, 4-door, black in color, for the 28 that was ran out of Arizona, taken by Blue Sky Tow for H. Henry, ID 21658. And there's only one plate on that vehicle to the rear.
041, and we'll be en route to CRMC with Rover 1 1015. Four.
And we'll be en route to the 1183 to the office for a refuel, and we'll be back en route to 83.
5-3 is going to be 10-8. We're going to have our good morning. 1098. Good morning. I'll pull over when you're ready. Good morning. 10-8. Can you go with both the calls? Call 3 will be 98, siren release. They can drive the vehicle away as it's drivable? Sure. And family notified on scene. For job inspection.
It's a copy of 79.
For log, please. It'll be for the area of southbound 99 to Olive. That charges when you're ready. 5 A Adam vehicle code. All locks.
Good morning.
Just overshot him from the transition.
1097. 27.
In about 4 minutes, we will be available via Gilroy cell phone.
28, let's stop. Transported party. Her mother was on scene and notified. 1098. 411. 49 on 27, please. 9249. 29, check code 4.
CHP Silver, 3 charges.
They'd like me to use Fresno 411 from looking at there, I think July 26th is a Sunday.
Any second.
Fresno 105, right, copy. Check number for the normal 2 charges. 602 and 647 Edward. Charge. I said 28, copy the warrant. 105, 27, you ready?
$47952, last Pereza, show the case number, and it'll be for 602 Mary, 647 Edward.
678 Edward. Will be 98, party side and release. They can walk there. Alright, Paul 3, we're 10. Fog line at Shields, I'll be turning to check that. Try to get it off at Veteran.
Can, is the RP on that in the area, or are they still at their residence in Sonora or Hanford? He is suspended until 1185. 6510?
610, go ahead.
What's the log number?
6510, it is log number 265.
Didn't drop them off near the target there.
Off the freeway to 199, the target, ending mileage 58 and 1210. 23 on 52. The Prater roundabout, it's a silver Mazda CX-5. Driver purchased a bottle in the CVS and drank it in the parking lot and left. It's the 8 Adam Victor Henry 333.
From Mount View and 99. 98.
Going out as Edward 12. Good afternoon. 61.
Printed plate. Meaningful.
4 of that plate. Central 173. Up on an 1182 between a Lexus SUV and a Toyota sedan. I'm going to be on Clovis Avenue at Butler Avenue. Can you confirm if this is Clovis PD or CHP? The parties are being a little argumentative.
Division will be 10-10. 127 at Division, 10-10, thanks.
I'll be on a stop, 99 under 41.
Can we get a log for HSR, please? 91 and 93, or 1080. I'm 98, party had a gas can with gas in it inside his vehicle. He's on his way now. 10, ending mileage of 11120.
That was just west of Chestnut. Chestnut, 411-10-6, who's going to the range? 126, 10-10, tonight.
Copy. I'll be en route. Can you start 11185 for now?
10 copy.
29, point you to the peak, have a good day.
You're westbound with you near Fulton.
For next 15 minutes, I'll be en route, clear.
Good night.
You ready?
6-10.
510.
6-411, it's an iPhone crash. Muscat and Dickinson.
09229. Should be a last of Lugo. Break for the second.
6-10.
00685. And that's going to be a last of Duran. Both parties are out of Fresno as well.
Give me the first one again. I copy E. Edward 270-8229. That's not Lugo, it's White.
Correct. Then I want to be 98 and be en route to the 1182. Negative 144, negative 180 on this TC. Having a set off area and that big Leon crash.
Alright, good. Copy 77 and I'll be in Big Leon.
And off ramp, both 98 and route to 1182.
1126 vehicles, north outside the Clovis is COA now. 98.
169, 87, 98, GOA.
If I could 1022, it's going to be my idle.
410.
65, 410.
510 myself on 105 and 97.
7.
Defense damage in the area. Sure, I think we've got this number in the catalog.
45 back again, there's about 40 feet of fence damage. 10-4, I have two different ones. One on the west side of the freeway, Manning and Temperance. One on the east side of the freeway, Manning and DeWolf. It's a solo rollover. They don't feel well, they're pulled over in a black Tesla. EMS is the route. 10-4, WHC vehicle, 1182. 410, I got this.
We're going to be extended.
Encampment, if it belongs to somebody there, or if it's just animals up there left on the freeway.
Be a 2 vehicle 82. 105 and 1022.
163, and it's not top on 99. He talked about it. Go for it. 106, 98.
Game transmitter out to 1179. On a stop, Manning at West. My patrol vehicles repeater repairs DPO.
11 X, man, stop Manning at West.
120 on.
410, that's confirmed, and it was 1039 Park. Adam Robert King at 1638. Maroon, that's a White GMC Sierra, 04900 Henry 4. It's all over the relay, erratic braking. It's clear 25 GMC out of Carabella. Off ramp to grass fire.
Olive and Chestnut. It's going to be 4 Victor Queen David 690. Break for 27 by name and date of birth.
I have the Olive and Chestnut. Go ahead.
Adam Yellow. Middle initial E Edward. Date of birth 080177.
29 mile around and 4604.
Number, it fell out and hit the other vehicle.
Copy. Did they give a ETA when they're coming back up?
310 of 26. And then there is release liabilities to a Tebera Vaughn out of Fresno. 27 for him out of Fresno. Male, black over brown, 511 160 Class B. He's expired, withheld by the DMV. Looks like a prior 14601.1, no FTA. And then rest on the 29, he does have mandatory supervision and county probation through Fresno County. Primary offense is PC 487.
91 ready.
Hey, Tepar, go ahead.
See that Tepar Vaughn. Date of birth of 10/28 of 80. Possible out of Riverdale.
Attention, female, black over brown, 54155. It's an ID card only. Looks like her driver's license was revoked at court recommendation. No priors, no FTAs. And her 29 clear NCIC supervisor release. Hey, Adam R. Robert, Olive Chestnut, northeast corner.
Monterey 1185.
What's the T10, 71185?
X-ray 344, break for the 27.
This is 10, go ahead. Disabled plate, boy Edward 409, it's all over the roadway. 14 plates, sir, 2020 Volkswagen out of Fresno. West of Beach, 410 and 168 or 106. Yeah, happy.
I'm going to have vehicle 1633333, starting mileage of 57747.
Super happy. East of McKinley, it's behind 168's crash. There's a white Nissan and a white Ford F-150. The driver of the Nissan was trying to get into the F-150.
10-4. About 1,000 yards east of my location. There's two people out of the vehicle fighting. I don't have a visual. Two. Full by shot. 28. 752. It's on a trailer. The other one's a white Nissan. I'm code 4. Can you inquire with 160 if you still needs me to go? You can divert.
1704 1097 at 1706 for that one, and that log is 499. And that was 160.
Bit upright. LV98, solo 1182 vehicle versus stop sign.
Lieutenant Company needed the solo vehicle versus the stop sign 1182 in the post stop sign backup. And that's crashed eastbound 180 at Peach, but I think we're going to get, they're negative 1125. They're on the right-hand shoulder, and I have FSC headed that way, so I think we'll just hold that for 410 or 168. If you could just check that fire, westbound 180 at Chestnut. That fire was still out there a little while ago. I don't think they need us, but in case we're needed for Montrose out there.
Copy, I'll bear up.
Other than that, everything else is covered. Thank you. I'll let you down, sorry, one more time.
1148. We're going to be en route to the southwest corner of Olive and Chestnut, beginning of 130.
Edward 13, I have 1148, so southwest corner, Olive and Chestnut, beginning mileage is 130, 1728. 65, 168. This is for the second TC, right? Due to the crash. 65, 64, 77.
98.
68, 98.
The case number is going to be for the first TC, the 1179. I haven't left that log yet.
65, 168, I copy. It's going to be for the 1179. Just confirm the westbound 160, 50 for the 180.
Confirm.
On transition to the eastbound 180, Silver Chevrolet Suburban. That's a service station, 27 to 57.
Does somebody else need to handle that other crash on Donner?
Exit is requesting for using as a union is available to respond out to you, Donner. Forward for 1182, 65, 160, going to be 10-6.
Info for DOT.
Okay, for back.
48 CRMC, beginning mileage is 298. So the unit that wants to go to the hospital and do the chemical and clearance, I can handle those crashes.
Data copy 148 CRMC 298, time is 17:59, and if there's an available unit that wants to respond out to for chemical, like it's taken handle the traffic.
What do we have? Or doesn't appear to be a match.
65. It looks like we had one that was sending eastbound 180 just west of Peach for a Chrysler Mustang and a red Honda on the shoulder, and they're standing by for 1185. That's he responded out, and then we still have that pending 1179 that was westbound 168 just east of the 180.
It'll be around to the 79.
Looks like they're leaving us to the 79.
Is it going to be one of the same that 168 with now? 79 are you referring to? You put on that log 3 times.
65 163 I will assign you to that log. So 168 97 here.
168 mileage is 301.
168 and mileage 301, time is 1804.
Copy 98.
65 again.
I'll be 98 2 equal 1182. Is there anything pending?
65 at 16, is it going to be 98? 65, 61 back.
For that.
South of Duarte, David, Union, Adam, Robert, Tom, Edward. First phonetically of Henry, Edward, boy, Edward, Robert. A middle of Sam, Tom, Ida, Victor, Edward, Nora. And secondary last of Adam, George, Union, Ida, Lincoln, Adam, Robert. 72 of 07.
A call in Central.
Or on a stop concept.
Fresno 65 105, I'm 98.
65 105,
28, ready? Robert, last up Perez with the Z Zebra. The DOB at 11-7 and 91. And first three in city is 145 in Sanger.
Out of Fresno, Texas. Returning to the last that you provided. Looks like yellow 227 license status is they've suspended or revoked on a Class 2 non-commercial. And it looks like it is going to be effective as of 11/18/24. Season was for DUI, alcohol, or drug combo for the verbal or personal service needed with price for 2315 PD boy. And there's court probation. Let me know if you want the terms. It's valid through 2027. Felony 1036 franc for verified transportation prior to arrest. It looks like it's going to be for assault to an endangered child, and it's going to be no bill. We're going to go mainline to confirm.
Going to be on a stop on Orchard and Thomas in the Seaford parking lot. They had 1185 for White Sonic, free for 28. For 11377 and 11364. I got a case number.
Hours for 10377 and 12364. Requesting kitchen.
Name and date of birth in the log. Let's get run on 29 on that, please.
Edward 1310 It's going to be 1737 and it's the Sierra Towing.
62.
Genus 11377 and 11364.
Area 13, copy 11377 and 11364.
48.
That's Edward 14, 48.
14 en route to CJ, beginning mileage is 723.
Yeah, Edward 14, 48, left CJ, beginning mileage is 723, time is 924. Was 1854. Over the roadway and possibly exited on Bullard, another direction of travel. Again, flashing possibly southbound Bullard, southbound 41 from Bullard for a black Chevrolet pickup truck. Having further traffic, 1920. 517 to copy, 23-103, southbound 43, just north of Japan, looking for a red Honda Accord that's swerving, braking at 40 miles an hour. Again, southbound 43, just north of Japan for a red Honda Accord, no plate provided. Nothing further, Fresno, having 1921.
Number 13, it's going to be 8650 patrol vehicle, median mileage of 136, route 1019, and I have 180 info. Color 2 plates, the 28 that was given, for T. Paul by Kevin, Frank L's ID 22197.
Speed for a 2012 Honda Accord, 4-door, black in color, both plates, taken for Ocean by Sierra Tow.
25 eastbound 180 from Cornelia to Blackstone. It's going to be a last of a Robert, and the phone number is going to be in the log. The party also stated that this occurred a while ago, but this is not confirmed at this time. Again, 5140 East Dakota Avenue, Army National Guard, Fresno 2. 410 10 Guard, Fresno PD, and SO if they bomb server doesn't available. K9.
I copy all, thank you.
Additional unit that can respond with 65410 to shut down traffic, 5140 East Dakota with 65410. No.
Divert traffic away from westbound Dakota. Valley Athletics. Can you advise S1?
The entrance across from Valley Athletics, 65410, copy.
K9 unit to 97 with me here.
65410 advise the K9 to 98 with you.
You want me to shut down traffic for westbound Dakota?
65 Adam 3, that's affirmed.
Cornelia to Blackstone. 98 here and route to the 1125 trailers.
You guys can your UTL on Cornelia to Blackstone, and then you're going to be right to the tow hitch.
Well.
5 Adam 3, you are 97, blocked westbound. Or if a perimeter is going to be needed and they're inquiring if something was located.
UTL on that tow hitch on 180 and Fowler. 10 can 1022.
Unit 410, sorry, question 10's inquiring. 410 inquiry. 1144 and negative 1125. The owner possibly lives down the street, but they haven't made contact. 510 Fresno. It's 65410. Just use the chestnut at 410 location.
Adam 3. I have a representative from the Air National Guard. He's actually walking towards the unit that's at the East Gate right now.
5 Adam 3. You have a representative from the National Guard walking towards the unit right now.
Hey, firm. It was northbound south, Cedar traffic.
The National Guard, he's going to contact all the persons on the base, and he's going to be contacting their security. And the contact number was provided to S1.
On the base and their security, and their contact was provided to S1. Tow is going to be Dale's Auto Towing, and your case number is going to be ending in 1740.
And this is going to be the security forces commander for this facility.
13, Fresno. Okay, give us a call back with further. 65 Edward 12. I have one unconfirmed 1036 Mary out of Madera. It looks like it's going to be for a misdemeanor, and we'll go and confirm the charges. And then I'm also showing an additional 1036 out for a failure to appear for burglars. What is out of Smith County? Do you have any information for the contact message? Line 72, Lieutenant Larry is requesting a 1021.
427. 27 grand.
License for the party was cited and released at 27 grand.
By Royal 22624.
197. 7, I'm still in line with Madera, but Fort Smith, Arkansas advised that the warrants can be valid, but they're not going to expedite for a failure to appear. It's going to be 1036 francs for breaking and entering and theft of property and theft of receiving.
Then a copy, then we just get the Madera information, please. Negative, just the 29, please.
F7, 10-4, negative on redact, just for 29. F7, go ahead.
Edward 12, site for the log will be Sam Henry 62756, and you can show myself in S780.
X-ray Sam Lincoln 336, break for 27.
That's F7, data is 914205229, check.
6510.
Parties returning clear all around.
Copy, what about 28?
For that, then it's 9444 to a Menjivar out of Fresno. I'm not showing any registration in progress or fees on the puppet. Near 10A, they have a pending 1141 medical request northbound 99 in Chestnut. A mother doesn't feel well. They were TOT'd over to EMS. They were advised they're going to have to pull over for the 1141, but they may continue on to CRMC. No vehicle description at this time.
1022.
Driver officer, thank you for checking on that. You were UTL on that 1125 vehicle. And 410 Greg, keep up. 8 of 3 Lincoln, Frank Yellow, 632. That does adjourn clear to a 93 Mercedes 4-door out of Clovis. It's driving on the right-hand shoulder, swerving, and slow speed. Again, southbound Frank, we're approaching Jefferson for a silver older model Mercedes. Nothing further, Fresno clear, 2155.
Big 5, copy. Keith, national dialogue.
Drive to Troy, 10-4, and all out of Houston. From Madera to Tulare County. It's going to be for a party driving an unknown colored Honda. They're looking for their daughter, who is possibly 1031, by the name of Arietta Esmeralda, 51576, traveling with her husband, Israel Arietta. And the party was making 1031 comments and is possibly walking on foot on the 99, but unknown where at this time. Again, broadcasting south on 99 from Madera today for a female who is possibly on foot on an unknown colored Honda, possibly en route from Nevada to Tulare. Nothing further from the clear, 2157.
Negative DUI, and I'll be 98.
6564, you made a stop on the vehicle east of Parley, negative DUI, 90.
And it's 22-850.3 boxes checked. It's going to be under my ID.
2557.
Be 98, all units 98, and can you print the 2728 to, and I'll pick them up.
Light blue Chevy Tahoe, California plate, 6 downtown Paul, 813, Geo tire.
547, the party outside the system to route, not requested CHP 98.
Yeah, 27 yellow, 6489418, last of Duarte. She was taken by American Ambulance 634 to CRMC for 1181 minor. The final coding is 3 vehicle 1181.
1 minor, 3 vehicle 1181. Did you have a 180 for me? See, it's in the log as well, and we'll wait for 410 days. Bye-bye.
King Victor Yellow 371. Thank you from G George.
You know which traffic is that now? Again, seeing a Queen on the trailer with a 28 similar to Paul Charles Boy 77231, causing near misses. Again, northbound 99, just north of Shaw, semi with a white trailer. Nothing further from the 2224. For a white Kia Forte, no plate provided, causing near misses. Again, northbound Bethel, just north of Manning. Nothing further from the 0869 times 2250. Southbound 41, just south of Shield. It's a white sedan, unknown make, with a 28 similar to 6SAM 8849. Debris return cleared out on file. Swerving, unable to maintain near misses and straddling lanes. Southbound 41, just south of Shield for a white sedan. Nothing further from the 0869 2253. 865 Fort Central, you're going to be clear your stop, and I'll talk to you. So 16110, have a great night.
Will remain on the 41.
25410, maybe entering onto the 180 now from the southbound 41. We're just getting a direction of travel. 180, just west of Cedar now. 65 410, that does return clear current 42826, 2011 Chevrolet Porter out of Fresno. 65 411, clear stop.
Will be 98.
65 410 will be CP driver 1098. 5 411 on the stop, 41 just south of Elkhorn.
232-520. I'll be 10-10, thank you.
1010, have a good night.
5737 Mandarin. It's an X-ray that was screaming and hung up, and prior to hanging up, she mentioned a white CS. No further reference to CHP 69.
Copy of DOL out of FSO for a domestic violence in the area of Raleigh, McKinley from 15250 South Raleigh. They're possibly going to be in a gray sedan within 28 at 6. Driver difference at 873. And there's a confirmed CC 273.2. Suspect are Amador de la Torre, 62389. And possibly in address 15250 South Raleigh. That doesn't transfer to a 2013 Chevrolet sedan out of Cruz. Again, broadcasting for domestic violence in the area of Raleigh and McKinley. Gray sedan 60, red link difference at 873. That means that it's a Merced KH869, 23 seconds.
2515 copy.
6515 copy. 180, just give them a call.
Rodriguez with a zebra, first of Jesus, 122 of 05. 40, you can send my screen. Unit low and ready. Number and permission. What will do? 7. 3011 Charles, 97, brake for ending. 16 beginning of 8242.
9784.
You can advise LBP music and 22. Thank you.
3050 Charles, is it possible to get fire out here still down the road, please?
Merced 3011 Charles will be 1010. Have a good night. 155.
North.
Lieutenant. 13 copy.
3011, I'm 97 the area, UTL.
Amazing 2, same traffic.
13, can I get a 28 on temporary, please?
Merced 3011, 1010, have a good night.
Merced 30 Robert 110. Good evening.
310.
Frank 242-0314.
3011, go ahead.
On center, south of 152, on David, 831-0747. Number 2, go ahead, status on me, please.
30 Robert 2, I'll be 98.
5 for a Buick, on 4 out of gas. Use this for gas. Thank you. Merced 3014.
3014, party's on the way, 98.
Go ahead.
Marine, Las Chavez, Rodriguez, 122 Imagine it, Silver. Was there unit traffic number
7 area UTL. 498. Available for 314-23103 eastbound Millerton from Road 206. It's a gray Honda 4-door, 6 Charles George Edwards 783. Was last seen turning into the Woodside homes. There was x-rays hanging out the windows, flashing vehicles. Go for this. Copy code 4. Merced units, fuel for 23152, last seen leaving 7196 Winton Way about 5 ago, possibly en route to Modesto, white GMC SUV. Plate similar 8 Union Robert Zebra 722. The driver is an Angelica Manriquez. 1012 of 97, parties HPD, also has a 4-year-old in the vehicle. And is wanted for 594 and 243 Edward 1 per the ESO. No further. And it's 023-103, south of 99, south of Avenue 12. Like a red Honda Accord, 8 Yellow Henry King 083. Clear to Madera, was following the RP, was last seen taking exit 151. They're separated now. Over there. 4 negative match will be 98. Semi is at high speed. Mary, 1183, iPhone notification. 6640, go ahead.
41, the Children's 9 Victor, Lincoln Union 952.
Union 952. Clear. Current through May of 26 on a 2015 Chevrolet Utility out of Course Gold.
Accident, Children. Making a northbound approach, Lane Bridge.
Super. DTL. 110.
501.
140, David 9, go ahead.
99, just off the mission, boy 8744-192.
4192.
798, negative spinning, just walking, and wide shoulder, negative 1125.
Copy your 27. Honda Accord, the RP advised they were having a panic attack. We did advise the AMR, but we lost the caller.
Three, Mary. Show me how to stop. 16 B, Victor.
Mary, I copy 98.
25.
S1, confirm your 1010. Cover that 10-8. For a family of ducks in the center divide, one of them is 1144. Setting is payload 23103 northbound 165, approaching the 140. It's an unknown color, big rig, camway on the trailer, 79488 Adam John. Swerving, plate similar only. And your 98, your stop and en route to 1182.
You can run that.
Copy that, southbound south of Collier, and I copy that 27.
In the area.
64, TAC 197 area. Of Gagan out of Auburn, Washington, showing that he has a Class C but surrendered his commercial class.
Starting 1185.
10-4, you'll move him to the TA truck stop, requesting 1185. 57S1, 1010 on call, have a good one. Towing is going to be en route with a driver for a black Honda Pilot. Looks like the plates are covered at high speeds.
6342, I'll be 1010, have a good night.
6342, 1010, have a good one. Easy trip on Avenue 12, white Honda Fit. Looks like the X-ray in the back seat keeps trying to jump out of the vehicle. The white or Hispanic male, unknown clothing, and a Hispanic female, brown hair. Looks like we advise CSO as well. No further.
But for right now, 140 is open. I'll be 1098, route 1019. 46 and go 1019.
6343, 10-4, 6346, you copy? Pedestrian, Hispanic male in the center divide.
I'll be en route to assist.
16 en route to assist. Here, 5626, 2 Union 3, clear to Fresno. Brake checking all over the road. En route.
6343, head up the office 1010. Have a good day.
6343, 1010 at the office. Have a good one.
25, you can start 1185 on expedite. I'll have a white Honda Civic blocking both northbound, southbound lanes.
Merced.
7, Victor 1, 1010.
57, Victor 1, 1010. TAC 1, I copy 98 parties exchange private property. I copy southbound 99, north of La Grande, Silver Honda Ridgeline, BO tire. I believe you advised private assistance en route. You'll be standing by. S1, I copy. It's 1181. Just beat information. Northbound 99, south of Liberty. We have a party calling in a grass fire. 642, 10-4.
449, I'm also en route to check Santa Fe and Cressy.
49, 10-4. 40, Merced. 1124, Silver Honda Accord. RP advised the Geico's en route, ETA of an hour. The RO's off the freeway and the vehicle's negative 1125.
50397.
50397. 25 pedestrian when you're clear northbound at Franklin.
Pedestrian, clear.
3-4.
152 west of Ortigalita on Edward Henry, 27 Nora, 41. If you can just send it to my team, please.
I copy 152 in Ortigalita, Edward Henry, 27 Nora, 41. Copy 98, your cozy, Ben 1010, have a good one. Sure, 154, 155, 1010, have a good one.
And copy. And where was that head again?
Should be northbound near Franklin.
10-4 route.
30 S1, did you have traffic?
Both lanes are now open. I'm 1098.
Copy that, both lanes are open, 98. I copy UTL to AME, 642, you copy. Central 143 to 10. Vehicle. Now taking off at high speeds. And no further. At 10-4, we have a plate of 7 North St. John 836 clear at Merced to an address on W as in William Street. And the RP advised he's going to do 1110 at the office. 298. 153, 1010.
Santa Fe, southern right shoulder. And I also have 180 on Silver.
2606-8413. And do we have a 27 for the party?
43647, California.
I copy. Charles, 464-3647, go ahead with the 180.
19 Honda Civic, major front end damage. And it's going to have one plate for G. George.
Come from front or rear, and I copy G. George. I copy 2. I copy. You're behind the vehicle making a stop on the MLK. 140 David 998.
431-3722.
That's showing as an expired Class D with no priors or FTAs.
David 9439636.
Copy code 441 and 208, David 9439636, requesting a 29.
Positive hit out of Madera, if you could also check Fresno. 14601.1.
57, 501, your case number 121.
642, I'm going to be out of the office with the victim from the 23110.
It's 10-4, out of the office with the victim for the 23110. Here. In the center ride, picking up cans, green vest.
That's the area again.
10-4, southbound northwest 16th.
6433. What is UTL again? He's southbound just north of Franklin again.
Copy, you found him southbound just north of Franklin.
Area, code 4. Verbally get party off. I think he's going to exit Franklin.
For a red Ford Mustang and a blue Subaru. Boy Adam Mary, Sam, Tom Adam Mary. That returns to the Mustang out of thin air all over the roadway.
LB 1098,
Can you put the 2728 in the log, please? And I'm out of the office for 1010.
So far. 50198.
5751, would you be able to send the abstract to the office printer?
To fax it.
Yep, sure, whatever it takes to get it to the printer.
37 southbound 165 at Henry Miller for a silver Kia Forte and a blue sedan. 3011 copies, you'll advise. 25 dog northbound 99 just north of Avenue 18.5. 30 L cover 97 with D 1182. Honda Accord, partial plate ends in 43. I was passing on the right shoulder, then tried to hit the RP's vehicle. No further, they're separated now. Merced to Merced units, VLL 23103 northbound 59 just north of Washington. It's a unknown description, big rig, partial plate 533, swerving your misses. Plate number 8. You're advising on a stop, your 10-1.
30L, 165 in Salt Lake.
30L on a stop, 165 in Salt Lake. 16 copy.
Robert 1, 2728. Amador, 28 of 9, Henry Union, Adam 933, and 27 by number.
And 30, Robert 1, I have me 152 under Tigalita, cover 28, go ahead. 29 clear 28. Closed, expired 3/12/26 on a 12 Honda 4-door, last 4 of 9105. To last of your rebay out of Los Banos. 27 when you're ready.
Let's go to 30. 30 Robert 1.
30 Robert 1. So center of Oak to Amira, Uribe, 1030 of 93 out of Los Banos. And it shows 3 prior B-boys and court probation until 10/3 of 27 and suspension in both your screen.
And 23247E.
1030 Robert 1 affirm.
South 20.5. 27 Henry King John 419.
66 Senate copy northbound south of 20.5. Confirm 7 King Henry John 419. 66 10 affirm. I asked you to confirm. I copied 7 King Henry John 419. 66 10, you're extremely low volume 10. Still can't copy you. Confirm the last is a 5 7 Henry King John 415.
30, I'm sorry, did you have traffic for me, ma'am?
30 affirm. I have an 1126 northbound south of Avenue 7 if you're clear to copy. Over.
3.
3011 diverted for a stop northbound south of 33.
By number Union 5178214. Can I get 29s on both? I'm good for. They could start responding my way.
Set 57502. I'm 41 and 200. Be 97 shortly.
50297 shortly. Robert 1.
Set 3013. 2012 Honda Accord, gray sedan, both plates, 4 people.
30 Robert 1, I copy.
26.
3011 clear stop. 97, I don't have you logged in. Can I have your ID, please?
21854.
10-4.
Copy. If you want to abstract that over and then send them to the printer, I'll cite them out. And then if you can start me 1185.
I'll show you route. Northbound south of 162 visual. 3014. Oh.
For the warrant.
Merced. And bring 1 to 5 gallons.
Adam, first of 1. Middle of Carlos. Date of birth is going to be 8786. If you could confirm that's the only one. Adam Merced.
5 rolling.
Said 3 gallons is good enough. Can I get an ETA from there, please?
The 1999 Land Rover, Range Rover, 4-door, white in color, no plates. Taking for OO shift by Turners. I'll be 98.
Confirm. 13 Merced. 1125 Cardella and 59. 6449.
Usually parked in lot at 1148 info.
6449, I copy you parked in lot. Go ahead.
49 en route to CJ beginning of 239.
En route to CJ 239 at 1940.
The 3014, let dogs know that we're going to be I-5 northbound, south of the 152, at the I-5 152 eastbound interchange.
So far.
But, rotation, please.
3014, service desk is working on it. And just north of the west side off ramp, the gray Toyota Camry, under mechanical, their hazards won't work either. The RP is worried it's getting dark. And they do have Merced City tow en route ETF 20.
30, go ahead, ma'am.
And 30, when you're clear of an 1182, it occurred on 41 at 208. They're now pulled over onto 208. The white Honda Accord and a blue 4-door sedan, 9125. They want assistance exchanging information. There's a language barrier. Down 99 between 7 and the San Joaquin River.
Copy. I'll head it once I clear this 1125.
Fire 33 and Carmelia. 35 or 2 so far. 49, go ahead.
Ending of 250.
250 at 1958.
I'll get to that in a second. 51 is in the log.
426 William 92593. Negative readback. The party's going to work on moving it. She's going to get some additional help and should move within the next 15 minutes.
I copy your 28. Party's working on moving the vehicle within the next 15-20 minutes.
4298.
64-298.
41 lucky. Bound 99, north of Avenue 11. I'm going to be en route to the 602 call.
6630, I copy all.
2805 George, Mary David, 589, break board 27, my number. 3 warrants on there.
So far. 3014, 118597. 64-3, near party last of Ramirez Molina. 27 is suspended or revoked. 27 is tear screen for suspensions. Party's got 11036 Mary out of Atwater PD. We're still on hold trying to confirm. The 2 out of Merced are confirmed for sign release. 64-3 Merced. Made it now. Copy 1185. It's not ours. Sitting in Fuel 23103 near the Winton Market, Winton Way and Bridget. And 4 Dodge Chargers, all dark color, doing donuts in the area, ongoing for the last 30 minutes. 64-3 copy. Shortly. Fuel 23103 northbound I-9 from Franklin. About 5 or 6 ago, it's a white Chevrolet pickup. And an unknown second vehicle, for correction, it cut the RP off and was near misses. The RP exited and the vehicle continued northbound. Had a reckless sticker on the back window and a partial plate of 349.
42, I'll move 97 with the vehicle. They're going to be at the end of Bridget Court, just parked at the moment.
Well, for an address of 945 Linda Vista Street in Los Banos. Can I get a premise history, please?
3014, copy you. Follow up for 945 Linda Vista. Requesting history. The subject there of George Morning, Carlton suspicious calls regularly, but when they get there, the residence is empty. And all the other calls has been for media. Corrections, medic. 42, go ahead.
64, I added a note. If you could send it at Water PD, I'll be 98.
41 and 208.
I've been from 41 and 208.
7502, 97 in the area.
Can you dispatch the animal? Mitchell. Hard stop. And that's why I made a notification. You can disregard. We do have a turnover pending, Merced, south of Tyndale. 26.
30.
6630, 26, North 99, South Avenue 9, a semi on the right-hand shoulder. It's a tractor only, but his fuel tank is punctured. There's a fire en route for a leaking diesel tank. Approximately half of the tank or more is leaked out. 14, all units maintained. 6449, go ahead. In the cross.
Earl and Adam Boy.
5449, copy affirming. Do you need a clearance? I copy HMA. So advised it was he was wearing a baseball cap on a white bicycle with a green light on the back going southbound California north of Walnut.
64297 is going to be Merced north of August.
Copy.
4912, somebody ashes in a toilet. First fancy.
642, please, David, 5249182. 31015 for DUI. 671, go ahead.
Well, the fire is 97. They don't have any plugs, just plugs are full. Can you check with rotation to see if they carry any plugs? They may be able to assist us.
6449 298.
3, same traffic.
643, copy, same traffic. 7 Edward Henry Boy 386.
Yeah, we need the bags for the flares. That's what we're using, right?
Edward, just the bags for the flares. Number is 357. 3014, 10-4. 641, go ahead.
I'll be around with my current 1020 to the office, starting off 846, and I'll be around with the Cecil.
Copy and route to the office. Mileage of 846 at 2213 with every vehicle. 610 negative.
I'll be still directions around 266.
10-4. 98 CTL in all directions. Merced County and shows on county probation for 23152 until 2020. All for the possible 103170. Subject is Esmeralda Arietta 515 of 76. Subject was left by her husband either at a gas station somewhere in Madera or on southbound 99. Made 1031 rest. On approximately how much fuel has leaked? Is any dirt or water waste been affected?
It's been approximately 50 gallons, I would say, and waterway affected onto the dirt shoulder.
Merced to Los Banos unit. Be a while for suspicious circumstance west on 152 from Turner Island. Happy advised there was a white Hyundai sedan following her with a Nevada plate similar to 436 David 8 is now in front of her. Come on, go ahead.
This one, it sounds like the company arranged for Epler to do the event cleanup. Can you call them to confirm that they did receive a call?
242, 97. At first, is advising they've not received a call yet. 10-9, what the company name is? The Blue Horn Road 9. 2251, go ahead.
501, I'm going to get on Buck Run, just south of Gilroy. 28 of 479, 69, rank 1. 27, you by name and DOB when you're ready. I'm Tom Henry, first of John. Birth 11/1971. If I can get a 29 code for it.
Edward, Tom Sam out of Fresno for the cleanup, and they have an ETA of about an hour to an hour 15 minutes.
Tom Sam out of Fresno has an hour to an hour and 15 minutes ETA cleanup. 2 hours 15 minutes, Stockton to Western View for 10851. Beacon is a green 2003 GMC Yukon, plate at 6 Edward John Sam 472. At purple lights in the wheel well, plate at 6 Edward John Sam 476. 49, go ahead.
Southbound north of California.
3013 Charles 97, southbound north of California.
180 is in the log in the route to Merced.
64-2, copy 180 is in the log and you'll be in route to Merced.
313 Charles. Party declining 48. Wants to stay with the vehicle. Has fire system in the morning. Will be 98.
313 Charles, copy of 30 claims. 48 wants to stay with the vehicle and has private assistance en route in the morning. Vehicles will off the roadway. 297.
Up to CJ, starting mileage ending.
When you're at CJ, starting mileage is ending at 2356.
60410. The middle light pole in the middle of the roadway, with the 4 feet. That was here.
1185. Vehicle has a DO transmission. Will not move.
Yeah, that's good.
Route to Short Lake.
Confirmed on that. 0550 hours, and I'll have the medical info later. Traffic on Shore Road. Have everyone divert on San Felipe. Full vehicles of A2. Down, WSO is 97. Sit down as well. Or actually, Shore and Fraser Lake. More complaint of pain to right leg, and it's going to have 2 additional passengers. I got to get in before. Name first of George Adam Lincoln Ida Edward Adam will be transported with mother. Don't have the location yet. Third passenger will be same last name, first of Maria, 63 years of age. She's going to be transported to Natividad, possibly by air, double leg pressure. I'll be in 101 Major front end damage, broken front end. Which side they come in? 185.
Okay, 1126. I'm southbound just south of the restaurant with the black Volkswagen Golf. PO tire and he locked himself out of the car. Can you car with FSP 17 if he can assist with a lockout?
I got the young boy heavily extended. 1098, 1096. Then, we can send 42, it's going to be semi decided drag. As far as the other that's what we just want. Take 3 back, that's so long. First one. Honda Accord, gray in color, new plate, taken for G. George, and it was quality stuff. Shoulder work.
Area, copy. Vehicle 422.
Color with the 28 ran 2 plate for P-Fall. Area office, knowledge of 31. 79. One, you can attach me to that call. I'm in the area. Today 5397. Down to. Go ahead. 3912.
Thank you for your help.
For that last 27 ran, and would issued a driver re-eval. I'll be 98.
going to be last to Halleck, Henry, Adam, Lincoln, Ocean, Charles, King. First to Stewart, Union, Adam, about 540. Yeah. For 2. If you can contact the SO, they're the one that has the arrest for him.
Hey, just like earlier, 1182 at Sugarloaf, can you form Caltrans vehicle scrapes the northbound safe cushion, negative damage, new damage seen, if they want to check it on routine.
17 boy, 20 on a roller. I want 279.
Civic 97 with a separate 1182, then southbound 101, just north of 156. 2353, I copy, out of position, Shore and Fraser.
I'll be going, there's a third vehicle involved, and we're around Rock on the northbound side. I'm going to try to find that vehicle. 6, I copy, I'm en route.
85, we're north of Blossom Hill, correction. And 28 is going to be 8, Nora, Paul, Mary, 399. 23 and 13, boy, copies. We'll be in right after the stop. 170, boy, I copy. Thank you.
1125. Boy, 1097.
This call.
Morrissey.
Stop. June 10, 1987. You can try it on Hollister. West of Street. 70, boy, bud. 1 black on me. And then Morrison, start me another Mary number 4.
Got it. 2310, 8960.
1019 to swap patrol vehicle.
98. The one of those off, southbound 1. I have a 28 of 7 Henry Team Yellow. 265 is confirmed.
Office, if you can log me out, please.
Office.
26 boy, the call box phone is intact, and nobody's around in Office 1098.
And work our way south. We'll be 98 for that. Back to the rental deck.
Monterey 2615 boy, I'm 97 with the call box, and there's a worker for a company night scope, and they're working on all the call boxes.
6. Southbound at 156 now, I'll be starting to break.
Monterey 2624 boy, the wet suit was moved to the right shoulder for her DFC pickup. Can I get a 28 when you're ready?
And boy, 101 southbound, south of Coyote Creek. 28 is going to be 8 Zebra Ida Tom 240. Copy, thank you. 31 boy is going to be yellow 4853147. Boy, I copy. So currently he is unlicensed here in California. 1028. For Nora 2632249. Can I get a 1028? 1124 with this hazard on. Go pedestrian.
98 Mike Stop. lug me back into the Salmon Truth area?
Sorry, copy on position. For George, can you give me a stamp number for the two plates?
Sorry, copy. Do we have a follower? Vehicles yielding southbound at Madison.
I'm code 4 of a 27. From unit 8, Edward 78066. Edward 78066. 27 of Davis 5394242 on FS. Go ahead. The last 27 ran at 2236 hours UI.
Wait for 27.
We copy, thank you. 26300 copy, thank you.
26250, we'll be 1098.
Lane 5 ago, it's a bus on the smaller sedan, traffic and traffic, cities, 200 here at 1230 up. The 10th Street, there was a white Jeep in and out of traffic, person no longer has a visual. So southbound 101 cities, 200 here at 1231 up.
Today, 10-4, 1027.
Shows Jeep on file as a 2-3 of 26 pending paperwork.
Looks like he has a $500 misdemeanor warrant, cite and release only out of Merced County, and it's for 14601.28 Adam and for 27315D David 1. Look for on your final stop is northbound 101 north of Church.
Boys, we have a break started northbound south of Bailey.
20D13 boy, you got a brake starter northbound south of Bailey. 20D13 boy, go ahead. Yeah, Optima. You're gonna have a 28 of 7 Sam David William 96 days. Looks like there's some white smoke coming from the front passenger wheel well last seen in the number 1 lane. And then the 28 does return to a 2013 Kia 4-door out of Los Banos. Nothing further Monterey clear at 1737. Time element is 2 now.
Alright, 3672 back, I'll be out of position. Northbound, Sugarloaf.
Accident and no one is answered. On the 25 animal, southbound SoCal Drive on Jonelle. Vehicle, RP left the residence of East Street 85 Glen Arbor Road. Notice a red and gold pickup truck, also was the same color on the cover of the bed. It was an intimate driver, mid-30s, with dark colored hair, was across the street from the RP's residence, started taking pictures of the RP and of the RP's residence. RP started following the vehicle, but then it made a U-turn and went southbound on Glen Arbor, heading towards Highway 9. Essel's also been advised. And then the 28 on the pickup of Fort Charles 0658 is returning to a 1990 Chevrolet pickup out of San Jose. Nothing further Monterey clear at 1756. Time element with Maria Gun. 313 boy 29 and 28. Return whenever you're ready. You're up for southbound on 1 and 10 in.
631 boy. I'm behind the Corvette. I'm going to be making a stop at SoCal Drive and Rio Del Mar.
Behind the Corvette, making a stop at SoCal and Rio Del Mar.
24 boy, I copy. I'll be 97 short.
24 boy, you copy. We'll be 97 short.
31 boy, code 4.
24 boy, 97 with 31 boy, code 4.
Shoes, if you could log me out, please.
Okay, boy, go ahead.
Monterey, 2313 boy, final coding. It's going to be a 1182 solo vehicle, and vehicle's on the way. I'm going to be 98.
20D13 boy, copy final coding is going to be a solo vehicle, 1182 parties on their way, and you're 98. If you 103 southbound 17 south of the summit for a black Jeep with a 28 of 8 Union Edward Charles 621. It was swerving, flashing their high beams, and the 28 returns to a 2021 Jeep utility out of Santa Clara. On our way clear at 1941, time element was 3 as so now.
3672 back.
17 boy, you copy.
Circle.
No one's here, sir.
0 Lincoln 593.
Copy that, 2620 boy, shows that these were posted on 9/17 of 2025 pending additional fees, paperwork, and proof of smog. No further activity after that date. The RO is Alasa Castillo, Zamora for Sub Antonio or Jose, both out of Watsonville. And then it looks like the 27th is Alasa Castillo, Zamora for Sub Jose, out of Watsonville, returning valid. Negative prior for 23152 and negative FTA.
Can you run a 27 when you're clear on the stop? 2631, boy, go ahead.
On pending PDPS clearance. Shows a prior for B-Boy back on 7/24 of 2020. And it shows he's got an FTA out of the state of Oregon. Looks like he needs to get something taken care of by the state of Oregon before he can continue on with his 27 out of California.
SoCal guys.
You're going to be on a traffic stop at the 786 on SoCal Drive. I copy you. You're on a traffic stop on SoCal Drive at the 786. Are you code 4?
Hey.
2620 boy on the 28 is returning clear. Current reg 922 of 2026. Returns to a 2012 Ford utility. Last on the VIN 7085. It shows the previous ROs. Lots of Mark, first of Leslie, second RO. Lots of Conchak, first of Terry. They're both out of Cambria. There is a release of liability to Santa Cruz Motors out of SoCal Avenue in Santa Cruz. And then the 27 is a Lhasa Machado, first of Michael, out of Santa Cruz. He's returning valid, negative priors, negative FTA.
24 boy, did you have traffic?
That's affirmative, 2624 boy. Whenever you're clear, we're getting a report of 1125 tile of glass. They're putting this on State Park Drive and Hillcrest Drive.
24 boy, I copy. I'll be from northbound at Freedom.
Copy for northbound and Freedom.
2624 boy. Boy, there's going to be broken glass in the northbound lane of State Park. If you could notify County Roads to sweep the roadway, be 98.
Copy that. There's some broken glass on the northbound lane of State Park. If County Roads can respond to sweep the roadway, and do they need to respond out tonight? 2620 boy, 1098.
10-8. 620 boy. There's 21 boy. Need any backup? 21 boy, go ahead.
Will you come? Advising that we live about 5 minutes away. Monterey clear at 2101. Time element to us up. 26 F38 and up to the log, and I'll see you 1080. George, you're going to be 1087. No wires are involved. Unknown size of the tree. RP says it's very dark through the area.
15 boy, up 1087.
2650 boy, I'll say 97. John 459. It was passing on the double yellows on the right-hand shoulder, lastly ramping onto northbound 101. 28 does return on a 2017 Nissan 4-door out of Hollister. RP also took northbound 101. Monterey clear at 2115. Time element to us up.
Right, Kevin, 28 for you. Two-lane, southbound 101, just north of the 85. I have a brake started from Blossom Hill.
An 1125 large trash bag. Stop on 101, just north of the 85 in the number 2 lane. You're bringing in a brake at Blossom Hill.
Alright, 1354. 10-10. Thanks for your help today.
Having a closing detail. I'll go ahead and notify them.
Keeper 63 information. The number 2 lane is going to be closed.
Copy, northbound 1 at park, number 2 lane closed.
Monterey 26 Mary 1.
26 Mary 1, go ahead.
Mary 1, we have a lane closure, the number 1 lane from 41st to Park, and then the number 2 lane is closed from Park to State Park.
State Park.
Alright, 2621 boy.
2621 boy, go ahead.
Alright, 2621 boy, 2 vehicles, 20,298.
Copy that, 2 vehicles, 20,000 feet, 1098.
Copy, thank you.
28th over the bottom, Lincoln 94604.
Sona, 4-door hatchback 28 Ocean John 459, animals to maintain their lane, number 1 lane going about 80 and tailgating, now passing east 28 return to 2017 Nissan out of Hollister, Monterey clear at 2223 lane, and then the BOL vehicle is approximately 5 vehicle lengths ahead of him. Road rage incident southbound 17 south of the summit, RP's in a blue Hyundai Santa Fe, and suspect vehicle is a blue sedan that's following the RP and tailgating. Nothing further, Monterey clear at 2226.
No, we're approaching that.
2213 George, confirm your status. With one of the call takers, and it looks like the BOL vehicle is still behind the RP flashing their lights. Their high beams at them, and it looks like the vehicle just passed the RP at an excessive speed. It looks like it's a mini SUV, maybe a hatchback that was going about 80. They were passing by Hill, and they're not requesting contact. For valid Class C, negative prior to 23152, and negative SPA. Remember your square of an 1179.
776961. Negative 029 check out of Santa Clara. Report.
Trend is back in September of 2023. 27 to the left of Albrati. First of Manuel out of Watsonville on a Class C. Valid. No prayers, no FTA. And I'm on hold 15 out of Santa Clara County.
Parking lot on the corner there. I have a 2827 for you when ready.
Stop, you're going to be at Ocean at Price at the gas station at the corner, and you have a 28 and 27, go ahead.
65 with 397, I'll send my 37. 94.5. 94.5, 10-4, your UCL from Buckhorn to Ellis. Try to recall the party and see who got out. 624.
Stockton 624, 2003 Acura CL, Charles Lincoln, blue in color, 2 plates, taken for Ocean, Bio Campo.
64, just confirm color blue and then copy the rest. Get a visual of you driving past. He's going to try to go to the road and wave you down. 1998. 94.5, he advised he's going to, standing on the side of the road safely, wearing blue pants and a green jacket. He'll wave you down. He's going to go westbound 88 towards Cook. 21, there's one Jeep running in the lanes of traffic. Vehicles are honking at him. It's 1125 east on 580 west of Coral Hollow. Goes at 1039 to a possible renter. They're also en route.
21 on copy. Can you log me off? I'm going to switch patrol cars.
21, 10-4.
Stockton 103, 24 Center.
103, 24, 97. Negative, it's 1126, you're going to continue southbound.
Stockton 103, sorry, associated on 10 degrees south of Fluid.
24, 10-4, they'll be south of Fluid. 504, 10-4. 94.5. 94.5, you're 97 at the party. It's a quarter of a mile down Panther Creek. Did you advise to start 1185 or you're going to assess first? 10-4.
1185, it's shooting for a pickup truck. It's on the west side of the fence line.
10324, 1185 for a truck that's on the west side of the fence line.
Got you.
62478.
Close lane, 1125.
62503, 1097, both lanes are 1125.
Stockton 10324, 27 by name DOV. Robert, Ida, Ocean Sam. Second possible last for Ramirez, Robert, Adam, Mary, Ida, Robert, Edward, Zebra. First, Edward Victor, Edward Robert. His date of birth is going to be August 30th, 1968.
Merced, this is Zebra for the second. Confirm the spelling of the first name was Edward Victor Edward Robert, and I copy 083068.
Stockton 10324, affirm.
24, negative match for that name and date of birth expired at all kinds of ways.
Stockton 10324, contact. Got a 28 by Van out of order. Nora, 0, 1, Paul, 4, Robert, 7, 0, 6, 4, 3, 2, 5.
7064 325. I know there's a couple missing.
Stockton 10324, it's going to be John Tom, 4 Robert, Nora 0, 1 Paul, 4 Robert, 7, 0, 6, 4, 3, 2, 5. Also, if you can, run them out of Oregon as well for the 27th pump.
24. Sport on the side. Speeding, tailgating, number 1 lane.
Stockton 10324, copy out of it.
Northbound 99 north of Kettleman. For a silver Honda. The driver door is open. No further. Northbound 99 north of Kettleman.
624, copy from northbound at Harney.
64 copies en route from northbound at Harney. Illinois, call Adam, 6993.
624, copy.
64 copies. Orders are on the way 98, 624, go with your 28, I copy your 97.
624, 20 to 9, Lincoln Zebra Boy, 733.
624, that works.
64, your code 4.
Okay, it's going to be out of Oregon as well. John Tom, 4 Robert, Nora 0, 1 Paul, 4 Mary, 7, 0, 4, 3, 8, 4, 1.
Then I copy out of Oregon. John Tom, 4 Robert, Nora 0, 1 Paul, 4 Mary, 0, correction 7, 0, 4, 3, 8, 4, 1.
Stockton 124, thank you.
10 minutes.
625, Hollister. S3, give me a 1021.
503-10-4, 62S3, Stockton.
Yes, sir.
S3 copies. David 2 and David 8 at the office. 62504, Stockton. 62504, 503 is tied up with 1125 wires. Can I start you for an 1182 northbound I-5 south of Pershing? Black key and a white Ford sedan. One of the parties is a government employee. They're requesting 1110. They're on the right-hand shoulder.
3 copies.
Mazy 210 do you have a 1020? Mazy 2, if you're trying to go out, nothing's coming over. I just need a 1020. There's 10-2 there, go ahead. From northbound 89. 10314 Mary Simple. An ETA from tonight, PG&E. AT&T. 503 information.
503, go ahead.
6503 for AT&T. They were just dispatched 2 minutes ago, unknown on an ETA.
Okay. Break for property damage.
503, go ahead. Where?
Well, there's some information for KTMC for 1125.
Maybe 1 or 2, go ahead, 2. Maisie 2, you're completely 10-1. Break 60 Maisie 2, you're going to need a 1021, you're unreadable, 10-1. Adam 89826, clear. Current that was all over the road and high speed.
Stockton 624, I copy.
624 copy. 62503, will you still have a while? Are you still extended there? I have an 1182 Highway 4 at Robert. Robert. 4. And possibly a white van with a personalized 28 of John, Sam, Charles, Ida, Nora, King, brake checking, similar to only. 10314 Mary copies, that position. Yes.
Stockton 62504, 97.
62504, 297. 09 North Broadway, cross of Osborne. Stripes, has no plates on it, and a white semi. Has been there for several days, requesting CHP to tag it.
To retrieve the vehicle. 60 Maisie 4.
60 Maisie 4.
Maisie 4, show me stop. 120 east to 99.
And near misses, in and out of lanes and speeding. Last seen eastbound Falls, east of Caramel Drive, to a go Stockton clear.
624, go ahead.
624, it's a white, correction, red big rig, white trailer. Parked on over, hyzer in front of the sign. Citizen advising there's a 7-ton weight limit on the road and the vehicle's too heavy to be there.
624, 10-4 from southbound 99 at Peltier.
624 from southbound 99 at Peltier. 62504.
Stockton 6254, crash occurred in the city limits of Stockton. 42 exchange, will be 98. Stockton 623, show me with 2 pedestrians at the 1020.
623, out with 2 pedestrians at the same 1020. 609 North Broadway. 623, code 4. Are they going to be associated to either motorhome?
623 April.
Code 4.
9 George 86303.
On a 15 Webster Diesel. Bus 43571 to Silverado Transport out of Napa. That's in front. 623 Charles Victor Robert 670. Fired June of 24, 03 Ford Utility, lots 49283. The pending master, lots of Torres to the address you're currently at a Stockton.
623 10-4.
Maybe 152 coming into our area, northbound 99 south of Hammett. Green Sedan 7, Nora William Charles 119, returning clear to a Volkswagen out of Sacramento. All over the road, last seen, Florida. No better, Stockton clear. It came in about 2 ago. Flying eastbound 205 from Grant Line. It's a 2011 white BMW 328 4-door. Plate of 9 Henry Sam Tom 258. I'm going to return to a felony vehicle out of Livermore PD, eastbound 205 from Grant Line. 2 ago. 64 diverting first stop.
624 southbound 99, hammer off on a black Mercedes, no plates, full advice.
Code 4. Street driver was all over the road and near misses. Eastbound 580 from Coral Hollow, want to go Stockton clear. Want to go with your 28 plate then?
Stockton 624. William, David, Sam, John, 4, Edward, Boy, 4, George, Nora, 364, 299 on a Mercedes. Break for 27.
624, William, David, Sam, John, 4, Edward, Boy, 4, George, Nora, 364, 299 on a Mercedes. 27.
Stockton 624, 27 out of Frank, 729-0514. And she's advising she's on probation out of Placer County. Trying to answer the code 4. 103-14 Mary. En route to the motor shop.
Sir, she does show to be restrained party and a served criminal protection order with a protected party, last of us all, first of Heidi. I was unable to get through to a live person to confirm probation out of Placer. It was voicemail only.
624, I copy. Can you just send the 27 on my scan, please?
Okay, Bert.
Stockton 623, 1098.
62398. Sweet, 10-4, thank you.
Oh. A black Silverado with a trailer full of trash, out of gas. They have a private party here. There you go, get gas. Negative request for CHP. 98.
10321, 91182 as an alternate. Hanford, eastbound 205 on the Tracy Boulevard off-ramp. Parties moved to the Argo gas station. X33, 10-4.
14 Mary, I copy, thank you. 28 times 2, truck trailer combination. Call 04248. Wait for a trailer out of Maine.
Screen, they're showing clear and current on both. It's going to be the same RO to Wakanda Transportation Incorporated. 24, 10-4, you're going to be standing by for the RO.
I'll be 1098, 1098, follow the 182. I'm into a fence. And already advised the property.
The fence, and you've already advised the property owner.
Stockton 624.
624.
Stockton 624. I clicked the RO. Who was like, he's going to be moving his rig. 1098.
Final clearing for this is going to be a solo 1182.
6503 County Road is 1097 without hard closure. You're going to be 1098, so solo 1182. 6310, good night. Call me as those requesting an assist 1006 Feather Court in Copper. Continuing as broadcast. North of French Camp. The black Dodge Nitro, no plate. Forcing vehicles off the road and passing in the center divide. Southbound 99 north of French Camp, 5 ago.
Stockton 621, I copy.
4 Victor Edward 3864. Returns clear out of Newman. Near misses and
Go Stockton, clear. AAA, Stanberry, ETA 20. Medical emergency, 26 in Weimar. Medical emergency.
781 occurred on Tracy Boulevard under 205. Do you start PD, please?
Text. 214 is en route from the office. Are you going to 1022?
Next 24, copy. Thank you.
Bound 120 from Yosemite. The Silver Buick Encore that hit a pedestrian at the Costco. There's no plate information. They are requesting CHP to take over. It does sound like they're currently losing visual. Also tried at 215. I believe they no longer have a visual. Westbound 120 from Yosemite.
Follow there, copy. I'll be off.
10-4, you're going to be alone. 14 Mary, it's a Silver Buick Encore. No plate.
10-4, I'm westbound at Main Street. I'll just BOL.
103 14 Mary, you're currently westbound at Main Street. You're going to be alone.
Follow there. I'm going to be UTL northbound from Louise.
6503 UTL northbound from Louise. Well, I think 14 Mary, that's negative. We haven't received anything further.
10-4, I'll continue to BOL.
Moaning Cave. For a black sedan versus a tree, negative 1125. Multiple units, 4982, you're going to divert. You'll be en route. That's yours to handle. I believe 4930, you're also en route from 49 and 12.
Stop, separate vehicle, southbound 5, south of Manthey.
14 Mary, making a stop on a separate vehicle, southbound 5, south of Manthey. In front of Cook Station, 80 Elmore Ranch. Go Stockton, clear.
Stockton 103 X-ray 3, PD's 97, handling, thank you.
103 X-ray 3, PD's 297 and handling 98. 21 Stockton. 7, they're going to be transporting soon. They'll be en route to St. Joe's. 103 14 Mary, clear stop. Did you still want me to leave that AOC log open for Manteca?
14 Mary, you can close it. They're long gone.
Good way. Stanberry.
I don't need anything over the air. You can send to any of these people.
49-2, I copy all and just confirm 2 plates. I copy. Stockton units, broadcast 23152, north of 95, north of Walnut Grove. It's a semi-truck, says west coast on the side, was all over the road at high speed. Northbound, north of Walnut Grove, 2 ago. Coral Hollow, it's on the right shoulder. 94.5.
Alpha 298.
209-689-8852. 2110 Florence, blocking the southbound lane. Be advised, just north of Kenner, which is north of 132.
21, I copy.
Gold Strike, east of 49. On the right shoulder, south of 95 near Turner. Another caller put it near Jacob Breck. All calls to Valley Call.
Shoulder for County Road.
Yeah, units. Amador is requesting a BOL for a 1031 party. Was lost in Sonora, possibly en route to an address on Columbia Street in Sutter Creek. Associated vehicles, a white Ford Focus, 9 Charles Queen Boy 527. Returns clear. Subject is last of Arwood, first of Abbey, date of birth 1309. Unknown on weapons, unknown on means, and unknown time element. No further, Stockton's clear. Lawrence, sounds like it's going to be on the bridge at the county line.
I'll be 90 in section.
260 Attack 1, copy all. Have a good night. 10314, Mary.
14 ready to be 24221 South Crispin Road, space number 48.
10314, Mary. 24221 South Crispin, space number 48. Did you need a premise check? Roadway's clear, 1088.
14 Mary, 1097.
10314, Mary. 1087, standing by for status.
There should be code 4.
Any copy, should be code 4.
Mary, crash card left with a family member, I'll be 98.
White sedan, personalized plate, Tom 999 yellow, versus a gold sedan, equally engaging, speeding, cutting each other off, yelling back and forth. That 29 is clear, out of Carmel by the Sea. Northbound 99, north of Arch, Oregon. And Jackstown. X-ray 910 for 10 second 8.
X-ray 1010, have a good night.
103, X-ray 10 second 8.
Wait.
103, 14 Mary, go ahead.
14 Mary, MacArthur at Grant Line, Edward Nora 02, Zebra 40.
Northbound MacArthur, approaching Pescadero. A 4-door at a Tracy.
I'll be 1010.
103, 10 second 8. For the RP possibly has damage. We'll file a counter if needed. Southbound over in Cherry, south of San Juan at 82 with us.
Dr. 49, Chicago.
Copies en route, looking for a Doberman in the center divide, crossed from the right shoulder. 103, 14 Mary, clear stop. Looks like they're going to be in front of the Walmart, 10355 Wycliffe. From a Walmart employee, a white male adult, thin built, 19 to 20 years of age. He's covered in paint, wearing a black hoodie, black pants. The employee made contact with him while he was inside Walmart, advised he's not right in his head. He's standing in lanes of traffic in front of the Walmart, holding a Halloween mask. We have one call. Units broadcast 23-103 westbound on Harney, west of Tully. Red Toyota Camry, swerving near misses and erratic braking. Westbound on Harney, west of Tully, 2 ago. Come out. Yeah. The vehicle standing on the right-hand shoulder. She's wearing a black hoodie and camo pants. The mother is a first of Roxanne, 70 years of age. Negative weapons in the vehicle, negative on any medications. And she is advising the mother is on medication for depression and will comply with officers.
4, go ahead.
The victim's in a silver Chevrolet Traverse. They have complaint of pain ahead, but refused the 141. 6504 from Davis and Harney. Suspect vehicle was last seen eastbound on Swain from Harrisburg. 6503, you too.
Stockton, 62504, go ahead.
6504, the victim's going to be standing by on Ben Holt at Douglas for contact. Chevrolet Traverse. Or the victim's actually going to be on Harrisburg and Douglas for contact. 942. 152, eastbound 205, east of MacArthur. The bluish green, small Mazda SUV, 9 David Lincoln Robert 350. Returns clear to a Mazda utility out of San Ramon. Was swerving all over the road. Eastbound 205, east of MacArthur, 1 to go.
24, turn good, have a good day.
10324, 10 Tanganay.
103, 14 swings, how do you copy?
14 swings, 010-2 there.
14 swings, I'm 10-8, good evening. You can attach me to the 23152 log.
10314 swings, 10-4 to MDC. Stockton. 20,002. Ediford southbound 5 at 8 Mile, victim standing by 8 Mile and Trinity Parkway. Suspect vehicle is going to be a gray Dodge Charger. I do have a plate returning clear to an 06 Dodge utility at a Stockton. Victim's going to be a black Jeep Wagoneer. They're standing by near the taco truck, 8 Mile and Trinity Parkway. 3 from 99 at Waterloo. It looks like the victim just called back. And they advised the suspect vehicle just drove back. Originally they were heading eastbound on 8 Mile. They're now westbound from Trinity Parkway. They continued on. There you go. At high speed, passing over double yellows. Southbound 49, south of Bell Road, 2 ago.
Beautiful. Gonna get them off on Mazda.
10314, you're behind the vehicle as you're gonna get them off at Mazda. Traffic lights that are stuck on red. Vehicles are running through it. Northbound on McHenry at River. 21 swings, I have 1179. Eastbound Cora Hollow, just east of the Alameda County line.
10314, swings go.
21 swings. It's going to be a light colored pickup that overturned. It's on its roof. Negative 1125.
14 swings, I copy, 1 clear, and then I have a 27 41 ready.
Copy, that was 14 swings. En route 1 clear, and you have a 27. Go ahead.
The 27 is going to be free. 2451021.
14 swings, Frank. 2451021. That's your next copy of that 1179. When ready.
14 swings, go ahead.
14 swings, last of Samaha, first of Shafiq. 61494 to San Ramon. Valid class C Charles and M1. Fire 23123.5, no FTAs. 10321 days en route, and you'll advise us when.
14 swings, just advising they can use ID 24556. I'll be en route 1 clear. Okay.
21 days copies, ID 24556. We'll be en route 1 clear. Stockton units, 123-103, north 75, north of Louise. It's a white Mercedes. Personalized plate, John Edward, Robert Yellow, 53. Return clear to Mercedes utility out of Manteca. Indiana lanes near misses and speeding. Northbound I-5, north of Louise. 3 to go now.
6504 to 98 2001 and out to the second one. They're going to be standing by on 8 Mile and Trinity Parkway. Victim is going to be a black Jeep Wrangler. Correction, Wagoneer. 123-103 northbound 49 north of Shenandoah. The white Dodge truck 90772 Tom 3 returns, correction, clear, not on file, was all over the road. The time element on that is now 5 ago. Second 23103 eastbound on Shenandoah on a silver sedan, possibly a Honda, was tailgating. That's 1 ago. Stockton Clay. 103S1.
103S1. I cost you 1179. I'll be en route. I canceled the day shift unit, so we'll get one of the D shift guys out there. I'm sorry, swing shift guy.
103S1, you're up 1179 and you canceled day shift, you'll send sleep.
103, 14 Mary.
103, 14 Mary.
14 Mary, just confirm he was on northbound on the Mustang Lock, or was he still on the 205?
62503 1097. 62504 1097.
Mary, 1097.
103, 14 Mary, 1097. Tracy unit, victim response for an 1125, tire tread, number 1 lane, southbound 5 north of the 120. 103-14 Mary, southbound 5 north of the 120, a tire tread on the number 1 lane. 42 to 1179, Oleander and Nile. 61, divert you to 1179 at the intersection of Oleander and Nile. It's a silver Nissan and a black Hyundai with 1 pregnant X-ray. 103-14 swings, go ahead.
1141 is going 98, and the box is going code back towards Tracy. Can you ascertain injuries from them? 103-14 Mary.
103-14 Mary.
14 Mary, just confirm it was southbound, just north of the 120.
103-14 Mary, that's affirmative.
10-4. I was GTO from the northbound side. Traffic seemed to be flowing. I'm turning in Lathrop now.
103S1 copy, so 1181. 103-14 swing, seeking 1022.
14 swings, I copy. Thank you, S1. 7-1, you're ready.
103S1 28, go ahead.
S1 is going to be on disabled placard. David Paul 138, Victor David, break for 27 number.
103S1 copy, yellow 6468298. Your 29 is returning clear current January 2027 to a 2007 GMC pickup. Lots of areola out of Manteca and a 27 when you're ready. Class C, male, black, brown, 6'4", 325, negative priors, negative FTAs, both to the MDC. 44 to 8 on the white. 62S3, do you copy the 1179? That one is en route to Oleander and Nile.
6-2, copy. A few pieces will dissipate. If you can show me on the southbound south of Louise.
314 Mary 10-4, I'll show you on the southbound south of Louise.
14 Mary, I'll be clear my stop.
103-14 Mary 1098. 21 297. Unit in the area of northbound 5 between Country Club and March Lane. We have 1125 ice cooler in the number 1 lane. 1983 transported.
103 is fine. Do we have time to call for this 79?
1640.
That's one cut.
03.
Energy.
65 as we move to the center divider, 1098, 1019. Still rolling northbound 99 from the 120. The silver Mercedes E350 with a plate of 9 Tom George Charles 973. The emblem is kicked out from the trunk of the vehicle and the RP shows this is a possible kidnapping. No further, KBH 96 at 1740 hours.
621 copy.
621 copy. Valley 377, 10 good night.
103-1598.
103-15 to 98.
103-2498.
103-24 to 98. To pass vehicles. A partial 28 of 9 Edward Mary George. No further QH 96 1836 hours. Off drive. It's juveniles on skateboards riding down the hill from Vista del Lago. Seems to be an ongoing issue, and the juveniles are not wearing any protective gear or helmets. These Stockton units, we have a bait trailer moving eastbound Mariposa from Kaiser.
Stockton 623, go.
623, bait trailers moving Mariposa and Kaiser.
Stockton 63, I copy, over there for the office.
6210 Stockton.
610, I copy.
6210 copies. Can you be en route to that area, or are you on a stop? 10-4. That was 623, Mariposa and Kaiser.
Stockton 1, I be en route.
Last unit 10-9.
61 en route.
621 en route with 623 from the office.
Okay.
621 M-Bars is down. Oh, it was parked Mariposa and Kaiser. Valley 380, I did not copy that 1020.
Stockton 103-1598.
103-15 to 98. North of Lone Tree. 623 copy, southbound Carrollton, just north of Lone Tree.
388, continue southbound, south of Lone Tree now.
10-4, it's going to be southbound just south of Lone Tree. 623 copy.
Stockton 623, I copy. Mariposa, just east of Austin.
From Mariposa and Austin.
623, are they still on Carrollton?
623, that's affirmative. Southbound Carrollton, north of 120.
Valley 380, now for south of 120.
Valley 380, copy, south of 120. Southbound Carrollton, south of 120. Valley 380, southbound Carrollton, south of Allen.
Stockton 623, Carrollton, south of Mariposa.
623 from Carrollton, south of Mariposa. Valley 380, southbound Carrollton, south of Mellow. 6:18:59 hours.
Either eastbound on East River Road.
Valley 380, eastbound East River Road from Carrollton.
Valley 383, that's visual. Should be a Ford Ranger.
10-4.
20.
Southbound Carrollton, just south of 120.
Okay.
23. Just confirm you're eastbound East River Road, east of Carrollton. Valley 380, approaching McHenry.
Southbound McHenry from East River Road.
Southbound McHenry, south of Stewart. 623, southbound McHenry, just south of Stewart. Unit, the patrol car that's behind you, do you want them to make a stop? So Stewart making a stop on the bait trailer.
Code 4.
623, I copy code 4. All units resume normal traffic, KDP 296 at 1910 hours. a black van all over the roadway, crossing over the double yellows. No further. QB296, 1919 out. 64 to 90. 64 to 98. Our ETA for private assistance.
6010, I'll be okay.
Stockton Units 23103, last name eastbound Highway 4, just east of Waverly Road. It's an unknown color SUV swerving, overcorrecting on and off the roadway. No further. QB296, 1930 hours. 6210 copy.
1148 CJ, beginning mileage 1 ready.
623.
Stockton 623, 645.
623 en route to CJ, beginning mileage 645 at 1933 hours. 61, I copied your 1098 and then your radio 101. Just confirm you're going to be en route to River and Santa Fe for the 1125, 1126.
61, that's April.
61, 10-4, 6210, 1022.
6010, no copy. 61.
10315, when you're clear, your stop 1126 X-ray.
10315, go ahead.
10315, eastbound 205, west of I-5, black 1994 Geo Prism. Flat tire, good spare, AAA en route with an ETA of 45 minutes. They're requesting CHP. 23103 started in Stockton, now in the Merced area, and it's still heading eastbound on Highway 4. Eastbound on Highway 4, last seen just west of Milton. The vehicle is going to be a unknown color SUV that was swerving all over the roadway. Correction, it's going to be a black small SUV, unknown 1028. Vehicle's on and off the roadway. 200 copies, 10-4.
Stock 62502, 1148.
62502, 1148.
Stock 62502, going to be en route to 3031 Talbot Avenue, Riverbank, California 95367, beginning of 69.
In Riverbank. Time of 1939 hours.
Way Ocean Top.
10-4.
6197.
621-1097. Skyline exit. And then turned around, possibly off the road now. The driver described as a white male adult, middle-aged, with dark hair.
Cruise 825 from the Lake Group area. I'll advise the closure once we get set up, and I'll add my input to the screen. Good evening.
602, good evening.
7, break for ending.
6502, go ahead.
Stock 6502, ending of 700.
6502, 1097-3031, Talbot and Riverbank, any mileage 700 at 1946 hours. Mercedes, a plate of 9 Victor Queen Yellow 800, returning clear out of Modesto off of Carpenter Road. Suspect is a Eastern male wearing a black shirt and a black hat. Subject was in a 415 with a bar owner in the area, and he 417'd a firearm, unknown description. Vehicle was last seen leaving the bar at 127 North Main Street, and it's 1039 to the Merced units. No further. KB296, 1947 hours.
6197.
621 copy. 625 1098. It's a white semi-truck pulling a single trailer. Trailer plate of 4 Union Davis 6369. Says Rayco Graining Trucking on the side. All over the roadway. No further. QB296 1950 hours. West of 99. In Carrillo Road. Have a Robert standing by stating while he was out fishing, his black GMC Denali was stolen. They'll be standing by me, and we'll send the 28 to your BC.
15. Crossers will have the number 1 lane just west of 5 on 205 eastbound closed for approximately 2 hours for guardrail repair.
So AAA changed their tire and they're all 1098.
I think I copy 10.
1097, heading mileage 669.
930, 1098.
Stockton, 627.
62S5, go ahead.
625, for info, the closure is actually northbound 99 at Yosemite, with the 1 and 2 will be closed. ETO 03.
103, 2498.
103, 24, 1098, stop.
62 Davis has be working the same coding as Cody 1 with partner officer Andrews. You're sorry for the alarm.
62 David 5, 10 4.
Cones all over the roadway. Taper was taken out. I'm going to be running a traffic break southbound from Ross. Unit reset.
45 now.
62 10, 10 4. 2 Stockton 1179, Fiddletown, east of Shenandoah.
62SG, the brakes completed. We got the taper closure set back up.
62S2, closure set back up. 10315 298, stop. West of the $1 million bridge. $94.5 to 97, 1185 vehicle on its route.
433 129 south of French Camp. Can you tell me 1185 for Ocean?
1185 for Ocean, is that the stop log you're on? ...2026 to a 2018 Kia sedan, left of 4244 out of Fiddletown to the MBC.
2044. To connect to Chevy.
Matched by name and DOB. He's on file. 23103 started out as a highway violence. Parties are now separated northbound I-5 from Lathrop. It's going to be a black sedan with an unknown 1028. Incorrected 1020. It's going to be northbound 5 at El Dorado. No further. QB 296 at 2047 hours. Any properties out of position. 62 C1 on stop, Mark Lane, east of I-5.
Oregon, a black GMC Denali 2500 HD, and only identifiers given were black stock rims and chrome grille, and I'll be 90.
6502, did it have both the front and rear plates?
6502, I think, for my front and the rear plate.
10-4. 9845, 1015X.
99 Hammy for a Black Dodge Charger, high speeds, no further Stockton clear, KDP 296 2051 for 1 copy. 10314 pedestrian reported westbound, correction, eastbound 205 11th Street off ramp, headed westbound.
10314 goes.
10314 for a male subject with long hair pushing a shopping cart. He's headed westbound onto the freeway, 11th Street off ramp, 205 east.
14 go, you'll be en route.
10314 en route.
10350, that could be en route shortly as well.
10315 can be en route shortly as well.
103 2498.
Dark gray Jeep and the victim vehicle is a silver late model SUV. This is all per witness. Both vehicles were last seen continuing southbound Pershing. The reporting party has video footage of it. No further Stockton clear, KDP 296 2104.
Stockton 6504, I thought.
10321, go ahead. 10321 UTL from Mountain House to Lammers on left street off ramp 1098, 14 and 15 copy.
15, I copy, 10-8.
15, 10-8. 94-2, go ahead. Find out for an injured dog. An ETA.
David 5. We'll be on our closure, northbound 5 at the Hammer off.
Copy on the stop. Closure. Close lead 1, just confirming code 4. 941, copy back route to center Amador.
5, 10, 60, David 5, 97.
94-4, go ahead. 22 animal control, the dog is going to be released to a family member. 94-5, I copy y'all, and 621, go ahead. 62, close deep 1, clear stop.
61, go ahead.
Our loop 6207, copy 1179.
Here.
For the units en route on the 1179 northbound 99, the Jack Tone off ramp, we have a passerby landline advising that there is a pedestrian walking southbound on the right hand shoulder wearing a reflective vest possibly associated to it. They're carrying a target bag. No further. 2310. One West Grant line for 1141 call, having a male having a seizure, and they were assaulted. The subject is out of control. No further. Stockton clear.
14, copy. We'll be en route from the office.
Go ahead, 314 from the office.
Yes, well, I'm en route as well. What's the SOG? 6504, copy.
Reporting parties company is requesting an 1110. 310 for parents.
Stockton, 627, 1087.
627, 1097. The tax 1.
Stockton, 627,
The vehicle taken was a red Honda Accord 28 of Adam Lincoln X-Ray 375. The suspect called the vehicle for a lift and then took the vehicle. He's armed with a rifle. Black male adult, 20s, tall, thin build, gray sweatshirt and pants. Last seen eastbound Douglas, and the victim's cell phone and purse are still in the vehicle. No further stops and clear. KUP 296, 2208 hours.
Stockton 6503, Graves.
59.
yeah.
Follow up 62S2, year 298, and 6210, go with your traffic. 6210, year 102, go ahead.
6210, just to confirm, we have an 1185 started. 6210, affirm, please and thank you.
Copy 1185. At the gas station on Plymouth on 49 and Village Drive. Associated 28 for the vehicle is 7 X-Ray Henry Adam 347. There was an irate party there that's now leaving. The 28 returns clear on a 2016 Nissan out of Pacheco. No further stops and clear. Transfer to Amador County Sheriff. And for parents.
Officer 625, northbound 29, Lathrop.
62S5 on the stop northbound I-9 at Lathrop. S5, what's your status? Copy S5, go for it. Stockton requesting CHP for a turnover at 2941 Navy Drive.
Stockton 62503, go ahead.
62503, Port PD requesting CHP for a possible turnover. 2941 Navy Drive, cross of Washington Street.
62503, 28.
62503, go ahead.
39, John, Victor, 064.
62503, 20 of 9, John, Victor, 064. 62503, just confirm Frank 7-111-0959. 10-4, I have you to 2827, return clear. That 27 returns to Alaska Tapley, 1st of Jeremiah, 6-4 of 95 out of Stockton. It's a valid Class C prior for 22349 B-Boy, and that was 1118 and 25. No further. 2 vehicle 1180, non-life threatening.
And we'll have the 180.
611098, 10 has the 180.
Stockton 6503. Show officer Stevenson, 1015. Stockton 62503. 180 info.
62503, go ahead.
62503. Silver 2023 Volkswagen Jetta, 2 plates. Looking for 23651 Henry. For Officer Cruz, 24490.
Officer Cruz, 24490.
Stockton 62503, 1148 to Arnie for blood draw. Break with.
Go ahead.
62503, 034. And 180 info. Henry Edward, 457. To be a Silver Civic, 1 rear plate. Taken for G. George, Officer Navoa, 24396.
G. George, Officer Navoa, 24396. Amador.
Stockton 62503, 97 at RNE, ending 041.
Vehicle blocking the driveway at 808 Bryan Avenue, across with Palm Avenue. It's a light blue Chevrolet pickup truck, ongoing issue.
Around, moving over.
64 copies en route.
Fresno 820. Fresno 820. Today, good morning. You can log on all 800 units except for Tuesday. 41 Hammond. California passenger 7, yellow, Frank, Zebra 380.
227, that does return 1036 Frank from Clovis PD on a 2001 Honda Civic, 4-door maroon in color.
Case number and log number, please.
27. I got your case number and log number whenever you start to copy.
That's right.
27 is going to be log number 360, and your case number is going to be 0173, 173.
Copy recovered. Please recovery, release to the RO's wife on scene, and I'll get you her DL here before I close out the log. Port 3109571, and I'll disconnect.
I need it out of the system.
log. We're going to Carmack, an address of 7180 North Palm. And when you're ready, can I get a 28 by then, please? Yellow, 9 Mary Frank, 15652.
Try to
4 Yellow, Robert Edward, Yellow, 9 Mary Frank, 15652.
74. Log number is 398. 398.
Henry units are 1010, good night. Are 1010, good night.
I think you are responsibility.
Crossing on the right hand shoulder. There's a 132 white Honda Civic flashing on. Overshot it. And haven't seen today.
And we'll finish with that.
If they're maybe 1125 or if there's only on the right shoulder. Copy, 1022. That'll be 10.
On the market 2 southbound 11. Looks like a match. David. It's going to be 022908 as latest.
It's QV. I may be a digit off. Negative that. The correct plate is going to be 9 King Lincoln King 789. Stop this time.
74 boy, southbound 1, north Fremont east side, 26 Falls, State of Charles, 325. Break for 27, my number. 012015. Fast to PD.
Very please.
Well, it's AMR. We're UCL on anyone in the area. If you find that log, you also note that I've also been through the area and UCL on anything abnormal.
98.
Gilroy Silverado, spinning cab, has a freezer in the bed of the truck, was serving their Merced, intended energy.
Sam Adam Lincoln, call Victor 1447, X-ray Adam 422086.
On south of Rosa, first of Hector, 12-1 S63 out of Force Gold 27 is expired. He has a 26 Mary confirmed out of Madera County for site release. And fully air at 1126 down northbound 5 north of 152. It's a silver gray SUV with a copper song. There's an elderly party in the driver's seat.
I copy. So you can on this 1126 to full middle, connect gate, interrupt at 1126. Off in there, dude. Hope you well. Alright, 11 to Fresno.
If you want him to check. The gray Toyota Camry all over the road, also pulled into the traffic.
Subject, what's your status? SUV with hazards on. The subject that just passed out behind the wheel. On there on the right hand shoulder.
I copy from 10th and Whitley.
10 and from 10th and Lacey. 1125 Animal, Calaveras and South. 16301182, 18th and Jersey. It's going to be for Acura and new Tacoma. Taxi PD is 97. Confirm you're 98. Copy ATL. Stay 98. Anyone 98, your stop. 57873 Lincoln 1 has a lot of exhaust. No further information, Fresno TD 683 2205. Copy 823152, stop on 10th at Excelsior. It's going to be for a silver minivan, possibly a Chrysler. 9 William John 763, that's speeding and all over the roadway. 29 is concerned on the 2018 Chrysler out of Wood Lake. No further information, Fresno TD 683 2207. Bill. That's going to be a white Tacoma pickup, swerving near Mrs. City. No further information, TD 68, declare 2220. This is a pole. My driver is arguing with a coworker, advising me to hit the pole.